Didi Osama is one of the youngest rising stars in hip hop. And if you live on the East Coast, you definitely heard his name before. I'm gonna give you 3 songs that I think you have to listen to before you judge the kid.
2 or 3 of them.
Before I name the 3, if you love music like me, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a video. And you can possibly discover new artists, new songs, and new perspectives as well. Now the first song I think you should listen to is actually kind of funny. I didn't initially want to listen to it myself, and I can't give you a good reason why.
What?
Now I know what you're thinking. Okay, you a grown man, you can't listen to a little kid.
Nah, I don't know.
And to that I say, boo! Music doesn't have an age. So the first song I think you should listen to is 40s and 9s.
Yo, naughty, we get you watching and we gotta post.
It's one of his most popular songs, and to my knowledge, it's one of the songs that came out before a lot of drama happened in his life. And I think you can hear that in his young voice, at least the excitement that he had for music and what he was doing at the time. And one thing you're gonna notice right off back, like I did when I finally listened to it on my live stream, you're gonna hear a familiar sample. I won't tell you what the sample is, but let's just say if you was ever a fan of Neo, this sample might hit home for you. If you never heard Didi Osama, this song is a perfect start. It gives you perfect perspective of what he sounded like when he started.
First best.
Now the second song that you listen to before passing judgment, Let's Do It.
Let's do him like Walker, blitz him.
Once again, if you're a music fan, specifically a hip hop fan, then Let's Do It is gonna ring bells right away. Now it's a rendition of the popular song by Waka Flocka. Yeah! Ole do it. Hey, clearly the young kid was in tune with what was going on a decade ago, or at least what was hot a decade ago, enough to the point where he thought it'd be cool to do a rendition. I don't think it disappoints.
That's not my type of body.
Now I won't say if it's better than the original, but what I will say is the track is good for what it is. All comparisons out the window, and just listen to the song. From 40s to 9s to Let's Do It, it lets you know that the kid's on to something. Now the third song that I think you must listen to before judging Didi Osama, before I say it, I do have to make this clear. Before I interviewed Didi Osama, I saw a whole bunch of videos of people saying he was the worst rapper or the worst drill rapper.
Who's the worst drill rapper in NYC?
Didi Osama.
Didi Osama.
Didi, he's really bad. Like
Didi Osama.
Didi Osama.
And it was really hard for me to understand where all the hate was coming from.
You see what I'm saying?
Now when I did my dive into who Didi Osama was, it was kind of easy to see from the jump.
Love it.
As a kid that has a super fan base and is relatively attractive, I can see where the hate was coming from right away. Even if these people thought he was really good, just the fact that his fan base is so crazy about him, that pisses people off.
You see what I'm saying?
It don't matter how many awards he may win in the future, some people are just never gonna give him the credit.
That's not my type of body.
Instead, they'll discredit it by saying things like, his fan base is a bunch of little kids. It's only little girls who like Didi Osama.
What?
When in reality, as an artist, I don't think you care what your fans look like. It's not your job to make up who you want your fans to be. It's your job to make music that you like, and hopefully there's people out there who likes it too. And if they like more than just the music, well, that's a plus. That's how you're gonna survive and thrive as an artist.
You see what I'm saying?
All right, now the last song that's a must listen to before passing judgment on Didi Osama, Up Now, featuring Coi Leray.
All my bad bitches to the right, like all my gangster niggas to my left.
Now, I don't care who you are, what type of music you like, whether it's hip hop, pop, that song is a bop. Guaranteed to get your hips moving, head bobbing, and your music ears turning. When I heard that song by Didi Osama, it kind of stamped it to me. The kid's a good artist, and he clearly has an ear for production, because that beat is fire. So if you've never heard Didi Osama before, those are the 3 songs that you must listen to before judging them. 40s and 9s, Let's Do It, and Get Up Now. If you listen to those 3 songs before passing judgment on Didi Osama as an artist, at the very least, you'll appreciate his growth as an artist, but you'll be able to hear it. If you're a fan of Didi Osama and you think there's 3 other songs someone should listen to before judging them, put them in the comments. I look forward to talking more music with you guys, and thank you for listening and watching Music with K.